The book of Hebrews says to us, "For a little while Jesus was made lower than the angels." Now, lowering oneself involves a sacrifice. It involves giving up one's dignity and respect, and this is difficult. It involves a sacrifice of degrading oneself, giving up one's importance. Life is not just about pride and becoming great. It's also about becoming to the level of the other person. So each time you will experience, you try to lower yourself to the other person, that's the time the unity will build up. Your friendship will build up. There will be harmony. Apply it for the marriages. Apply it to your friendship with the other person. Apply it in the marriage, or apply it to God. Each time you lower yourself, you enrich in that oneness. And that's what Jesus did. To create this oneness between God and man or humankind, Jesus lowered himself, is what is being expressed in the book of Hebrews. And the two other readings, the first and the third reading, expresses how man and woman stays united or need to stay together. Jesus says, what God has united, no human being must separate. What God has united or joined together, man must not divide. And keeping this background of the first and the second reading, we see it's not just the unity of the marriage, it could be unity of any type. It could be marriage, it could be of the family, it could be of different friends, it could be of the faith that I profess, between me and God, or between the community and God. Now Jesus died only to bring about this unity between God and a human person. That we be united with God. He lowered himself so that something good come out of that. What God has united, human being must not separate. How often do you try to separate someone, to break someone's marriage, to break someone's relationship, to break someone's friendship, and to break someone's relationship with God? And it's not just about someone else's. How much have you tried to break your relationship with the other people? Break your relationship with God? How much is there sacrifice involved? How much is that lowering of oneself involved? How much have you tried to give up something, sacrifice a little in order to enhance the relationship of the other person? How much have you done your best? Or did you just wake up, or whenever you happen to get a chance, go to the church, go to the temple, go to the mosque, go to those sacred places in order to keep up this unity between you and God? Has there been real effort? Or was it just as long as there is comfort, I will keep up this relationship between God and me? Was there some sacrifice involved? If there is no sacrifice involved, that growth may not come. I need to try. I need to lower. I need to give up my pride. I need to give up my greatness. I need to give up my comforts in order that this relationship be strengthened. Moses allowed this divorce because of the exception. There was unfaithfulness. There was infidelity. There was this hardness of heart. But people ended up in taking this exception as a rule. They wanted to make it their life. They started to take it as quite normal. It was only exception. The unity is made in order to be survived and sustained forever. And Jesus takes us to the original. See, it was supposed to be this way. Build up yourself forever. Continue growing. Lower yourself. Sacrifice a bit so that these sacrifices enrich and enhance the relationship of others and the relationship of yours.